Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am doing the second part of my September project life. I am using the Rosie Studio Field Notes collection mainly, and I also use the Simple Stories Celebration collection. I can't remember the exact name of that one, but it's just the sticker book for that recent collection. So I'm starting off, I've got all of my photos cut out and with a white border around them. So I'm just going to go through this Rosie Studio paper pad and pick out some of the papers. I've also got the Simple Stories Hello Today 3x4 cards, which was the cut apart like Project Life monthly kit thing that they did, and that was last year's one. So I'm just going through and picking out some of the cards. I really struggle with them because they are cream based, so that makes it a bit more difficult to use them, but I think with these sort of autumnal colours they fit in, even though that I am using a very white card in that top left hand part. So I have now gone and got the Simple Stories sticker sheet book, and I actually end up ripping this sticker when I pull it out, which is a bit frustrating, and then ripping it again when it's on my finger because it's just quite thin where the little white dots are. But I thought that was perfect for this card because all the photos on the right hand side are celebrating Kieran's little brother's 13th birthday. So I've go to put that other sticker down and realise I haven't stuck the photo down yet, so I'm just doing that quickly and just stuck the sticker on there while I did it so that I didn't kind of move it or damage it while I was cutting the photo. So I'm just going to add a couple more of these circle stickers, just kind of keeping these stickers on that left hand side. I got this sticker book thinking that I'd be able to do stuff like this where I've got a different theme for the month, but I can just add in a couple of stickers to really highlight that it is someone's birthday and make it clear that that's what it is. So it's the Simple Stories one. I didn't quite see what he said the collection name was actually, but I think it's Celebrations. So I'm just going to go through and get a couple of the little phrase stickers. I really like how this top card turns out. I could have added some journaling on those lines, but I actually end up adding the number 13. I just wanted to check that Sam was turned 13, and then I realised it was going to take too long to scroll back and just double check. But then I remembered that last year when he turned 12, I'd turned 21. So I was jokingly switching his balloons around so that they said 21. So I was like, he's definitely 13 because last year he turned 12. So I just didn't want to get that wrong in the scrapbook. You know when you know something but you just need to double check. I feel like with new number, like dates and stuff that I've known since I was a kid, I don't doubt it 1 minute, but dates that I've learnt as an adult, I just can't seem to get them in my brain. It's very strange. Anyway, I have got my Studio Calico letter stickers, and I'm just going to add the word Sam. I looked at the stickers at first and went, it's really strange. It really annoys me because the vowels on that sheet, they've given you extra A's and E's and stuff, but they're lowercase and all the other letters are just uppercase. So it just doesn't make sense in my brain. So I thought, I'm going to have to just use all the uppercase ones. But then automatically, because you're writing a name, my brain picked the lowercase one. But then because it's on a slant, it worked quite well. It's not like, use the like uppercase M and then a lower S and a lowercase a. It just kind of looks like the M's bigger because it's filling up a bit more space. So I thought that was a really good chance to use up one of the lowercase a's, and that didn't eat into any of the other vowels, so I was very happy with that. So I'm just using up these final few pieces from the Rosie Studio Field Note collection, ephemera. I think they're the floral pieces, and I absolutely loved them. There was such gorgeous leaves in this packet, but I used them up last year, so these are the very final few bits that are getting put onto a spread. I don't know if they all quite go on this side or whether I end up putting a couple on the next couple of September spreads, but they definitely are all used up by the end of September, and I'm pretty certain that I use the majority of them up on this one. So I'm just getting some old washi tape, which is what I use to kind of keep my two cards together in the pocket. Otherwise I just find that they slide all over each other. I think a lot of people do that, and I find it just easier to do that way and use up washi tape that I don't like anymore. A lot of the washi tape I got when I first got into bullet journaling, which was 2017, and I got my grandma to send me some over from America, and I just have gone off the patterns over the years, so I just am trying to use them up so that they're out of my stash and used in a way that's, you know, actually efficient and effective. It's doing what it's doing, so it's not wasting it. So I'm just trying to see, like, there I was really trying to use up all these little bits, so I was thinking, can I add this here, can I add that there? I just knew that I wanted to get those little pieces all gone, especially because if I got them done on this, I'd used a lot on the other page that would be opposite this, so I didn't want to bring the couple over onto the last page. I thought it'd just be easier to use them up on the two kind of partner pages of this project life. So I think I end up using them on this one. So the rest of so it's funny because on the Sam's birthday side, I don't actually have a picture with Sam, but these other I do have these 3 other pictures with him. So I had him for one day because it was an inset day, and so I took him to this park, and it was really nice because it was super quiet. No one else was really there, so we could do whatever we wanted, really. Now I'm trying to think. I've taken, this wasn't that first, no, this was a different time. This time, although it looks quiet in the pictures, I'm thinking of when I took him in October. I took him in September, and it was quite busy. But somehow I didn't manage to get any other children in any of the other pictures. But he was really trying to challenge himself and to do stuff that he wouldn't have normally done. So I just wanted to document that. It was quite a big step for him to actually start playing on the playset. Quite often he'll want to go, and he'll try and do it and then get too scared and go, no, it's your turn, like, you just have a go and want us to do it, or just watch the other kids do it. So it was really good that he was really getting stuck in and trying to do everything, even stuff that he was finding hard. So I really wanted to document those photos. So I've just gone in with those label stickers that are just made on my Cricut using my L Studio stamps, and then I have stamped the date there, and it hasn't quite gone right because the picture's slightly high up, so it didn't let the middle bit of the stamp over the ridge. So I've just gone in and done that, and done all of my journaling on the labels. Not too much journaling, just a little bit to kind of explain the photos. And the photo in the bottom right hand side is a picture of me trying to get Harry Styles tickets for me and my friend. My friend actually managed to do it, and she was at work and she was just doing it on her phone. I was the main person trying to get the tickets, and she just managed to be higher in the queue than me. So it is completely random where you get in the queue. I started off with 2 laptops, and then I realised that I'd gone for the first night at Wembley, so I went in on the second laptop on the second night at Wembley, and we were higher. So we are going to the second night, which I think is why my friend got higher up in the queue, because it was kind of, she was going, I'm just going to do this just as like a main kind of backup option. So we did have, and then I had Coventry going at one point, which is another location on my iPad. So we had all of the locations. We were in lots of queues, but she got through first, secured the tickets, so we were very excited. So I thought I'd add that hard work phrase sticker, because there's not many other times I think that I will get to use that, and I thought that was really funny because it was hard work. It was just a very stressful morning, just really stressful. I kind of thought that it'd be over a lot quicker than it was, but the queue for the tickets takes ages, and you're still getting through to like good tickets, so it's just very stressful because you're kind of waiting for a good hour and a bit. But yeah, so if anyone else is going to see Harry Styles, well done for getting tickets. It was very difficult. So that is kind of all the photos. So now I'm just going through, and I've nearly run out of my other wooden embellishment hearts, so I thought I might as well use these ones up while I'm kind of don't have enough to do other spreads. So these are just kind of normal looking hearts. I actually much prefer the wonky looking hearts. These are nice, and if I didn't have the other hearts, I think I'd really like these and be fine with them, but I just find the other ones work a bit better. I think these ones work quite well on this spread because it is so autumnal, so just the wooden colour works quite well. But I have found on other layouts that these just kind of stick out a bit. I don't know why. I think I'm just being a bit fussy, but I just go around and I use my glue pen to stick down all of these little wooden hearts. I've also gone round with the Maggie Evans Bungalow Lane sticker book, which is more like sticker sheets, which I'm struggling to store because I keep taking them out and in and out of that packet, and then I just end up giving up. But yeah, so that's what I have gone around doing. So I'm just going around and sticking down the wooden hearts, and then I think this layout is completed. We will see in a second. Oh no, I then go round. Although I've used the sticker book has gold copper, I'm going around with my gold Posca pen, which I think is the 5M side, and just adding a couple of dots. I thought that embrace card looked a bit plain, and then just to balance it out, going round with it all over, which to be honest, it was already quite a busy layout, and this is what I mean, I'm not very good at stopping. Like, it was fine, you didn't need to add these dots, just stop. Maybe on the embrace card you could have added a couple and then just left it there, but I do like the little butterfly trails. So, you know, let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you have a favourite autumnal collection down below, and I will hopefully see you in my next video.